Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today's Friday. We're talking about dryer vents, and specifically, is it's a basic question, but we get it over and over and over again. Why should I have my dryer vent cleaned? And for some people, it's incredibly obvious, but some people, it's really not. Because if you have one of those vents that's about this long and is on an exterior wall, there's a good chance that you really never needed to have it cleaned. It's going to work perfectly fine no matter what. But as vents get longer with more turns, and if they're incorrectly designed, that's when cleaning or redesigning becomes really important. Um, it's really important that you have it inspected. It's really important that you had it cleaned and to know, is this designed well? We put gauges behind the dryer on the outside, back pressure, airflow. Figure out by the numbers, is your dryer vent working correctly? And sometimes we figure out it's working great. You don't even need to have it cleaned. We're not going to be able to make it any better. We know this extraordinarily well because we see some customers every year. And we take it when we leave, we take readings. And then the next year when we show up, we take readings again. Have they changed at all? Sometimes no, they don't. So, but knowing your baseline numbers to know, do I need more maintenance? Because the longer, the more turns, the more maintenance you need. The shorter, the straighter, the simpler, the more correctly designed, the less you need maintenance. So know where you're at. Give us a call, give someone else a call. If you're not in Houston or Beaumont, that's our market. But if you're not, call somebody, make sure they're going to do, how long is it? How many turns? What is the termination like? What is the back pressure? Usually there's a Magnehelic gauge you can put in the actual flexible connector that measures the amount of back pressure. And then on the outside, a vanometer that measures the wind speed. With all those numbers, with everything put in, you know, is it designed correctly? Is it functioning correctly? And we can come up with a pretty good maintenance plan. If you're not sure, you can either schedule a virtual assessment on our website and we can try to help you with it, or schedule us to come out, clean it, inspect it, and we will figure out where exactly you are as far as design, as far as functionality. So when unsure, check with a professional, make sure you're good to go. A lot of people who clean dryer vents don't do any gauges at all. They don't know. They clean it and say, I cleaned it, you're good to go. This is not like carpet. You're not just cleaning it. It's not just pretty. It needs to actually work. Because I've actually, in my 20 years, done cleanings where, because of the design, after I was done, the numbers got worse because I kind of compacted stuff. I never truly cleaned it out. Without those gauges and knowing, I would have not had a clue. They would just sort of call back and said, after you cleaned, or called somebody else and complained and said I didn't do a good job. So I was able to see those numbers, go back, either work or figure out, why is stuff going on? Maybe there's something inside a wall you can't see that's causing that clog. It happens. So make sure that you get a quality company who does a very good inspection that gives you all the numbers and you get value. And that's what it's all about. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Please like it, share it, subscribe so you get little notifications when our videos come out. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I will see you next time.